Hi everyone. Hope you're fine. Fine. Yeah. Hope you're fine. That's another one of the quick video. What is it? Right. So, it's a brief idea that I have created, and I think it might work for some people. It might not work for some people. So, as you all know, remember, if you go to a certification website or college or try to buy any certification, what you really need to know is these exams are all expired. Do not buy them because this CCNA versions are expired them one. So as we all know, ICMD1, CCENT, Cisco entry level technician, and then CCNA Network Associate. Now, what my idea is not a lot of people know that they have already been expired. My concern is now if you can go to Amazon or old websites or any websites that sell old books. So it might be because these are all legacy systems now here. Just concentrate on this side. So if you can get books on these, that'll be really useful. Because CCNA, the new one, covers a lot of the topics from some of these routing and switching, cloud, wireless networking. So you can get cheap books from down there and start learning about them slowly. Um, as I'm saying, why? Because there's so much in the new CCNA as I've shared before as well. So with my IP addressing videos, probably be a good idea to um, learn about VLSM, variable length subnet masking, and then you have route summarization. What else have we got? Then we have got different type of wireless LANs. Do you understand me? There's a lot that needs to be done, and very important IPv6. So IPv6 is another topic, and then Cisco Discovery Protocol and LDAP. LDAP. There'll be questions coming from everywhere, and it'll be thrown at you in that £199 worth of exam, and it keeps on coming. So my suggestion is that have a know-how of the legacy systems and use the material for the new CCNA exam and compare them, and you think which one is useful, do that, and then address types and verify IP parameters, and there's a lot more. So concepts of PoE and troubleshooting of PoE, and this type of cables, and if you can do DNS, that'll be very useful. Cisco Packet Tracer, yeah. So that's a brief introduction here. Now, so this is, as you all know, our network layer diagrams are very important. So as a network engineer or as a student of computers, especially network analysis, network engineering, or computer science, it's very important to know these two models. So I've just mixed them together, I think. But this goes the other way usually, from down to up. But I've done it from up to down. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the layer we are working in, and that's called the network layer. So our IPv4 addressing is happening here. Now it's a good idea to know about these two layers as well as an engineer, because if you're a field engineer, be very useful. Your troubleshooting will start from here, the physical side. So different sort of cables, connectors, and a lot of hardware is involved in that one. And then you have MAC addresses here in this one. So in order to remember all of this, it's not really hard. It's a piece of cake. I would say to a lot of people, it's not very hard. So if you can't learn these ones, there's other ways, as the famous people in our fields have already made it into a pizza. So yeah, so please do not throw sausage pizza away. Please do not throw sausage pizza away. So this is how you can remember it all. Physical, please. Do not is data link layer, and not is network layer. Throw is transport layer. So this is, you can make your own sort of words with which you can know what's happening there. Session layer, presentation layer, application layer. So a lot of our people that who are in entry level will stay here in these four. It will transport ones here, data, physical, and maybe if they get really lucky, they'll work in these layers as well. So that's a really old model that's called OSI layer model. The new one, ladies and gents, everyone here, is called TCP/IP model. This one. So in TCP/IP model, that's from down to up as well. We have network interface layer, network layer, transport layer, and application layer. And remember, there's old versions of TCP/IP model as well, which is still on the internet. You don't want to relate to them. So if you relate to them once, if you have to do a comparison in the exam as well, which layers are similar, bits and pieces, because this is basic stuff, everyone. Because as a network analyst or engineer or designer, you need to know what layer you are working in. Now we are working in IPv4 addressing here in this one. So as a uni graduate as well, if you have pursued your advanced networks career, it's not actually even advanced networking, it's basic networking. So I would say, so, or if someone is doing N plus CompTIA, these are very basic stuff. OSI layer model, which was used, so not used a lot, and that's TCP/IP model. And please carry on watching the videos and carry on sharing them. I will carry on with IPv4 unless and until we see that we have made hundreds of videos in it, so that we can practice it so easily that I can look at an IP address and say, okay, what's the usable number of hosts that we have? What's the broadcast address? What's the subnet mask? You understand me? So we are carrying on with this. If you feel that these videos are a bit boring, um, they will feel boring in the beginning, but once you grab your interest in the field, it's going to be okay. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.